We had the chance of going to the 5th spot against Leeds yesterday, and we were very well on the course of doing that. पर लिवरपूल का इस सीजन जो जा रहा है ना, जो साढ़े साथी लगी है, जो बुरी नज़र जो लगा है ना, मैं कहता हूँ झाड़ा कराना पड़ेगा. मजाक से हटके, again Konate happened around 70th minute, made a rash tackle inside the penalty box. लीड्स को एक पेनल्टी मिल गया. काल्वर्ट विन स्कोर कर दिया. The momentum shifted. Liverpool players were very much panicked, क्योंकि इस सीजन जो जा रहा है, they don't have that confidence that they can end the match on a high. एक गोल खाते ही उनका लगता है क्या हो जाता है, जो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल है ना वो बहुत लो है, इसीलिए they feel like we will lose the match. इसके बाद जो होना था वही हुआ. लीड्स इक्वलाइज्ड. शोबोस्लाई ने 85th मिनट के आसपास एक लिवरपूल के लिए थर्ड गोल स्कोर जरूर किया था, बट इवेंचुअली द मैच एंडेड एट 3-3 with the Leeds scoring the final equalizer at in the extra time. So Liverpool bottled it again. They are at 8th position, 11 points off the top tier Arsenal. But बात ये नहीं है. बात है कि लिवरपूल का फुटबॉल का कोई आइडेंटिटी अब नहीं बचा है. And after the finishing the match, what should we talk about? What do the fans, the players, the management should discuss? How are we bottling the matches again and again and again? With all due respects, why some specific players get to start each and every week after committing mistakes after mistakes after mistakes? Why some players not having any kind of influence over the creation, over finishing the chances, gets to start each and every match? Joe Gomez, being one of the centre-back duos in the UCL winning campaign for Liverpool, doesn't get enough minutes, doesn't get the chance to be a rotational defender for Liverpool, while Ibrahima Konate keeps committing mistakes after mistakes. Why are you keeping Chiesa in your team? मतलब बेच दो ना भाई. जो किएजा ने पहले 5 मैचेस में 2 या 3 मैचेस में आपको विनिंग गोल्स दिलाया. लास्ट मैच अगेंस्ट सनडरलैंड ही मेड अ गोल लाइन क्लियरिंग टू लिटरली सेव योर जॉब, एंड यू आर नॉट स्टार्टिंग हिम इन एनी मैच. Why are you keeping Rio Ngumoha in your squad? He's your wonder kid. You have kept him away from the academy. He could have developed into a more potent player. You are not giving any minute. And even after putting abysmal performance, even killing some attacking chances, Cody Gakpo gets to play 80 minutes each and every week. Why? Why on earth the starting lineup changed after winning such handsomely against Madrid? Viat at the left wing, Ekitike at the striker position, Mo at right wing, with the midfield trio of Maka, Shobo and Gravenberch. Why did it change? You had the solution. Chodiye. Dominic Szoboszlai, who has been the best player for your club in this season, why is he starting at the right wing? Is he having enough influence at the right wing? No. Why on earth Robertson cannot get enough minutes over Kerkez, who has not been effective this season? While it is evident that Kerkez needs 1 or 2 seasons to settle down at Liverpool. Why your strikers are not getting enough deliveries? And you are putting up quotes like we don't have a player with a profile like Jacob Murphy who could deliver some balls to Alexander Isak like he was doing at Newcastle. Seriously? Are you listening to yourself? Jacob Murphy at the right wing in place of Mo Salah. मोहम्मद साला, जिसने अपने कैरियर का वन ऑफ द इफ नॉट द बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस दिया लास्ट सीजन यूसीएल में, मानते हैं हम कि पहले ही बाहर हो गए, पर 8 से 10 मैच पहले ही उनका गोल प्लस असिस्ट का रिकॉर्ड उन्होंने छू लिया था एलन शेरर का, वो भी जो शायद 30 साल आगे बना है. ही हैड 29 गोल्स एंड 18 असिस्ट्स. उसमें तो लास्ट 10 मैचेस में उनको गोल असिस्ट मतलब करने का ज़रूरत भी नहीं पड़ा क्योंकि लिवरपूल टाइटल जीत चुका था. एंड यू आर क्वेश्चनिंग अ प्लेयर हु इज हैड 400 plus games with 250 goals and 120 assists. मतलब लास्ट 10 years में लियोनेल मेसी के अलावा आई डोंट थिंक देयर हैज़ बीन प्लेयर विथ मोर गोल contribution ratios per match more than Mo Salah. I am not against the fact that Arne Slot benched Mo Salah. Everyone deserves to be benched if he's off form. Be it Lionel Messi, be it Cristiano Ronaldo, be it Mo Salah, Neymar, anyone. And you are benching Mo Salah, who has had 8 goal contributions this season, Premier League to be specific, and you are starting a player who doesn't have that influence, who has only one solution, that is cut back and shoot. Benching is necessary for players there because when they are in a poor form, they need to again regain that confidence. While being benched, they need to have that hunger back in their game. That has happened to Mo. Now I am coming to the interview part. That was very much reactionary. Mo Salah has been very much self-serving, selfish to some. पर मैं यहाँ पे एक बात कहना चाहता हूँ कि मो साला के गेम में जो हाइट्स अचीव किए हैं उन्होंने, वो अगर वो सेल्फिश ना होते, ये हाइट्स अचीव नहीं कर सकते थे. वो बेंच में बैठने से जो फ्रस्ट्रेशन उन बेंच आते हैं, जो हंगर होता है कि मैं प्रूव करके दिखाऊंगा, वो अगर वो सेल्फिश नहीं होते, वो खेल के लिए हंगरी नहीं होते, तो शायद वो अचीव नहीं कर सकते थे. Mo has told the reporters outside Ellen Road after the match concluded that he doesn't have relationship with any kind of relationship with the manager, and he is being thrown under the bus. And I don't think Mo will continue playing for Liverpool after he comes back from the AFCON. Whoever the player is, the club is always bigger than the player. The fans will be backing the club, but you just cannot disrespect a player like Mo Salah. He needed to start last match. That's the end of the discussion. I don't think this discussion would have arisen if he had started yesterday. Anyways, tough times ahead for Liverpool. At the conclusion of the discussion, I would like to raise another point that the interview could have been a bit later, I guess. There may be a power play or some kind of a sort, because the hierarchy, having no relevant options in the market, are reluctant to sack the manager, and that's why Arne Slot is being able to continue like this even after having the worst performance in the last 75 years for Liverpool. ये 1-2 साल की बात नहीं है, 10 साल की बात नहीं है. लास्ट 75 सालों में लिवरपूल इतना खराब नहीं खेली है. So someone had to burst out, and unfortunately it had to be one of the most senior players. I didn't think we will see such a fallout between the manager and the players, the dressing room drama. I didn't imagine after having that kind of a significant summer with all the big transfers. Anyway, that's how the football goes. It doesn't wait for you. It actually attacks you if you are not adapting yourself. If you're not keeping the pace with it, it will kill you. Tough time for Liverpool. Tough time for Liverpool fans, the players, anyone who is attached to Liverpool Football Club. After losing Klopp, I don't think it will hurt that much, but it will be sad to see such a Liverpool legend go away bitterly. I hope Mo keeps his spot and we see his magic for at least this season. Hoping for that. You will never walk alone.